Welcome back to the Transition Times. Let's take a sip of what's up this month. This month we'll be covering transition assessments and how to input that information into the IEP document, measurable post-secondary goals, and highlight school-based work experience opportunities for our students. Last month we discussed finding current information already being collected that we can utilize in the transition assessment section. On the Coordinated Transition Services page of the IEP document in WebKids, we'll focus on the box labeled Summary of Age-Appropriate Transition Assessments. For example, let's say we conducted a student interview and have found their individual plan of study or IPS document. We can summarize both of those pieces of information in this box.
We will include the date that the student interview is conducted and summarize what was learned about the student. The information collected from a student interview should be documented somewhere in the student's file. There's a Google form you can use to complete this interview that is linked in the description of the video. Remember, student interviews must be updated annually. When using IPS data, include the date the student completed the inventories, such as the career interest inventory. This information should be collected prior to the student's IEP meeting. You can see an example here.
Measurable post-secondary goals can be found on the Coordinated Transition Services page. These goals include the areas of education or training, employment, and if necessary for the student, independent living. These are different from the annual goals that we might write for reading, writing, math, communication, or social-emotional areas.
Chapter 13 asks the question, is there an appropriate measurable post-secondary goal or goals in this area? When we write these goals, we can do it with the magic formula. The magic formula includes 3 components. After high school graduation or obtaining a certificate of completion, the student, so insert the student's name, and 3, what the student will do. It must be a will type of behavior. So for example, after graduation from high school, Cindy will enroll in the Dodge City Community College cosmetology program. We can then ask ourselves 3 questions to check if our goal is written correctly. Can the goal be counted? Yes or no? Will the goal occur after the student graduates from school? Does the goal seem appropriate for the student based on the student's present levels of performance? So let's check this out for Cindy. Yes, we can determine that Cindy either enrolled or didn't enroll in the Dodge City Community College cosmetology program. The goal will occur after she graduates from high school. And does it seem appropriate based on Cindy's IEP? Yes. As a reminder, you would write a goal with this format for each area of employment, education or training, and if necessary for the student's independent living.
Let's talk about getting our students valuable work experiences that can easily be taught and monitored within the school building. Many of the workplace skills our students need can be replicated within a school and can assist other school personnel in the process. Let's think about asking staff members in our buildings if they would be willing to help train our students in the following tasks. Here are some ideas to get your students involved within your school.
Shredding papers, take into account confidentiality concerns, sorting teacher mail into mailboxes, making copies for teachers, delivering supplies to classrooms, coffee or snack carts for teachers, organizing and distributing t-shirt orders, laundry for uniforms or school cleaning rags, getting coolers ready for athletic events, sharpen pencils for testing, hang up or take down seasonal decor. Now that you have some ideas, think about how you can create a system for students to learn these tasks and to train future students. Can they create visual cards? Can you utilize technology and create a system to take requests from staff for copying or supplies?
That's it for this month's Transition Times. Don't forget to complete the challenge to be entered into a drawing for next month.